Students, today let us see about the shape rhombus and we will see about area of rhombus. So first thing, the rhombus. What is the shape of rhombus? When we take a four stick of equal length, then we can connect the four stick like this, like a square. Then we have to adjust this shape and we have to make to this. So this is the shape of the rhombus. So how can we conclude that the rhombus is in a parallelogram? If all sides are equal, then it is called a rhombus. It is look like a square and it is look like a parallelogram because here these two sides are what? Parallel. Here the diagonals have two diagonals we have. This one is one diagonal. This one is one diagonal. This one is one diagonal. These two diagonals are bisects each other at right angle. So these are all the basic properties of rhombus. Let us see the remaining properties. Here they have given in a rhombus all the sides are equal, opposite sides are parallel, diagonals divide the rhombus into four right angle triangle. When we draw the diagonal into the rhombus, it will divide the rhombus in four right angle triangle. This is one right angle triangle. This is one. This is one. This is one. So we have totally four right angle triangle. Next, the fourth property, the diagonals bisects each other at right angle. So just now I said when we draw the diagonals, it bisects each other. That is, it is intersect each other at 90 degree. Okay. Now, area of the rhombus, if base and height are given, we have two kind of area. We can find the area of the rhombus with the two kind. One is the base and height are given. Another one is if two diagonals are given. So first thing, base and height are given. It is very simple, like a parallelogram. We have to multiply base and height. This is the area of the rhombus. Here they have given area of the square. So when base and height are given, what we have to use? We have to multiply base and height. Simply we have to multiply. So this is equal to the area of the rhombus. Here, rhombus is look like a square, but in a square diagonals both are equal. In rhombus diagonals both are not equal. That is the simple difference. Okay. Next, area of the rhombus, if the diagonals are given, they have to multiply and we need to divide by 2. So area of the rhombus, when two diagonals are given, half into d1 into d2 square unit. Okay. So simply we can conclude when base or height given, area of the rhombus is b into h square unit. When two diagonals are given, area of the rhombus is d1 into d2 square unit. Okay, so let us work out the questions in exercise 2.2. Simple it is. Find the area of the rhombus PQRS shown in the figure. The first they have given in the figure. This one is base. So B equal to 16 centimeter. Sorry, this is not B. Here it is a diagonal. So diagonal D1 is 16 centimeter. Another diagonal, this one, this D2 we can take as D2 is 8 centimeter. Now let us find the area. We know the formula. Area of the rhombus when two diagonals are given, half into D1 into D2. Okay. Now half we can write as it is. Half we can write as it is. Our D1 is 16 into our D2 is 8. Now let us divide this one. 1 8 2s are 2, 8 2s are 16. Now 8 into 8 64. Here the given unit is centimeter. So 64 centimeter square is area of this rhombus. Hope you understand. Next, subdivision 2. Here the given units are the base they have given, that is 15 centimeter. B is 15 centimeter they have given. Another one is height. This one is called height. This height is they have given as 11 centimeter. We know that area of the rhombus when height and base are given, What is the area? B into H square unit. Okay. Now here our B is 15, our H is 11. So we need to multiply 15 into 11. 115s are 15. Again 150s are 15. If you add means 5, 6, 1. So the answer is what? 165. Here the given unit is centimeter. If it is a area, we must put square centimeter or centimeter square. Okay. Next question number 2. Find the area of a rhombus whose base is 14 centimeter, height is 9 centimeter. So same, we have to use base and height. The area formula is B into H square unit. So do this as your homework. Next, let us see the third question. First subdivision, they have given D1 as 19 centimeter, D2 as 16 centimeter. We need to find the area. We know that when D1, D2 given, our area formula is half into D1 into D2 square unit. Okay. Here we need to substitute the values. D1 is 19, D2 is 16. Here we can cancel 16 by 2. So 1 2s are 2, 8 2s are 16. Now we have to multiply 19 into 8. 9 8s are 72. So 2 remaining 7. 1 8s are 8. 8 plus 7 it is 15. So 152, the given parameter centimeter. So centimeter square, this is answer for the first question. Next we will see the second subdivision. That is 26 centimeter is D1. Area is 468 square meter. Here we have to simply rearrange the formula first. Area is half into D1 into D2. We need to find a D2 here. So we have to take half D1 to that side. So D2 equal to A. Now 1 by 2 will move to that side. That is LHS, RHS to LHS. It will change as 2. Now D1 is multiplying here. If it is moves to LHS, it will change as divided by D1. Multiplying is changed as division. Okay. Now A into 2. So what is our A? 468 into 2 divided by D1 is the 26. Then we have to cancel this one. 1 2s are 2, 1 2s are 2, 3 2s are 6. Okay. Now we have to cancel this one by using the 13 table. Now 1 13s are 13, 3 13s are 39. So remaining we have 7. Now how many 13s are 78? 6 13s are 78. So 36, here the given unit is meter. 36 meter is our D2. Okay. Now do this third question. So that is in third subdivision 3 as your homework. Then I will meet you in next class. Okay. Thank you children.